Maupay na aga, maayong buntag, and good morning everyone. For our first video this year, we are going to talk about the steps on how to renew your visa. Yes, finally, it's 2020. I first want to say Happy New Year, guys. How did you celebrate your New Year? Well, for me, I was working New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, but still, I get to celebrate it with Mark and his family. So I enjoyed it. But how about you guys? Let me know. Also, I want to say thank you for watching my videos last year. I can't believe it. I managed to actually upload, not all the time. I missed for a few days, but every Saturday of the week last year. And it was a good achievement for me. Hopefully, this year, we can do the same and we can increase our family. By increasing our family, what I mean to say is I hope there are more subscribers who are gonna subscribe to my channel. Hopefully, guys, fingers crossed. And also, there are a lot of things that's going to happen this year. I want you guys to watch out for it by tuning in to my vlogs. And if you want to know and be notified when I upload a new video, always hit the subscribe button and the notification bell beside it so you will be notified when I will upload a new video. Enough of the greetings. I want to start and proceed to our topic, which is renewing your visa. So I don't know if it's the same, but contracts here, well, I think it would differ. As for me, my contract was for 3 years and we get to renew it. I'm not sure if it's the same for other nurses in other parts of the UK, but we all undergo the same process of renewing our visa. And for those nurses who are actually gonna go through this process this year, I'm pretty sure this video is gonna be helpful. But of course, it's not only gonna be for the nurses who are already here in the UK. This video is also gonna be helpful for those nurses who are aspiring to work here and is quite curious how do they go about once their contract expires. Before I proceed to the steps, I want to thank my friend Kwinkee who helped me with this video. Thank you, Kwinks. Thank you. So these steps that I'm going to say are the steps that Kwinkee went through while she was renewing her visa. Now, I renewed my visa a year ago. Well, actually, since it's 2020, it's already 2 years ago. So, I kind of forgot the steps. That's why I asked for Kwinkee's help. I will be stating the differences if I remember a few steps while I go through the steps that she told me. So, let's start. So, in my case, our visa expires on December. So we were given the go signal to start our visa renewal 2 months beforehand. So that was October, November, December. In my friend's case, her visa would expire or was going to expire January. So she actually started her process by November. So November, December, January. So you get the pattern. It's 2 months before. Sometimes 3, but I think the standard really is 2 months. There's an allocated period of time renewing your visa. So make sure to read on the website. I'm gonna put the link on the description box down below. First step is to ask for your COS from the HR. What does it mean? It means that you ask for the certificate of sponsorship. So make sure to do this 2 to 3 months beforehand to give them time to process it. Sometimes, or in my case, they were actually aware about this since we do visa checks every 6 months. So they knew that our visa is gonna expire soon. So when we asked them, they actually told us that they're sorting it out already. We don't need to ask them. But if you're the proactive type and if you want to do so, please do so at once so that it won't be forgotten or so you can start straight away. Step 2. Ensure all details are correct in your COS and take note of the duration of validity. Make sure that all the numbers, even if it's just one detail, let's say your birthday is October 1 and then you found out that they wrote there October 2. Make sure you ask the HR to change it straight away because this will become a big problem if you have submitted it already, and that will be just the time that they found out that there's a wrong detail. Make sure you read it thoroughly, go through it if you have to go through it a lot of times just to assure yourself that there's no mistakes. Do so. Step 3. Apply for a new BRP or a biometric residence permit online through the website gov.uk. Again, I'm gonna put the link in the description box below. This is a whole new process, or this is quite a complicated procedure if I go through it in detail in this video. So I'm gonna try and make a separate one in the future. But in the meantime, check it out with, again, the link here below. So for the step 4, upload all necessary steps online with the home partner's website. So in my friend's case, they're from Wales, so the website was Soprasteria. In my case, I can't really remember. Oh my gosh, I can't remember, but I think we did the same. However, if I'm not mistaken, we just uploaded on their website, on the official website. But again, I might be wrong. Anyways, that was the past. This is the new process now. So what they did is they uploaded on the home partner's website. Again, it might be different here in England. But once you apply for your new BRP online, you will be given the steps and the instructions of what to do afterwards. So they will let you know what website you will upload your documents in, or you will upload your documents from. Step 5, once everything's done, you book your appointment as soon as possible. So in our case, we have to book it somewhere else, not in our city proper. So we had to do it in North Shields, I believe. So we have to book it somewhere else. So mainly it's in the post office. So after you book it, you make sure that you don't forget the time and your date of your appointment. Be there right on time or even before that, so that you won't have any problems. And that is actually step 6. So you go to your appointment, you make sure you bring all your documents, you make sure you have the photo with the specific size that they requested for, and be there on time. What you will be doing there is they will also take another picture of you and do your biometrics. So after that, step 7 is where you wait for an email confirming the successful application of your visa. Sounds easy, right? It's just really the process or thinking about the steps that you need to go through that's really stressful. But once you started it and you follow every procedure or all the instructions given, it will actually be easy. So for step 8, you just wait for your new BRP or the new biometric residence permit to arrive through post, and you would have to sign it personally. So once you have your new BRP or your new biometric residence permit, submit a copy to your HR, or sometimes, in our case, they would ask to see the original copy or the original BRP, and then they will photocopy it themselves and they will file it, assuring themselves that you are now legal to work again here in the UK. So for the final step, the important step as well, make sure that you cut your old BRP, the old one, okay, not the new one. Make sure you cut your old BRP and send this back to the home office so you will not be fined £1,000. This one, guys, is actually new because in my case, or what I did before, is that when we went to the post office to have our biometrics done, to have our photo taken and submit our original documents, what we actually did is we also submitted our old BRP and our passport. So at that time, we were really not allowed to travel anywhere because obviously our passport and our BRP was gone. And then when the new BRP came to us, there was no need for us to do anything else because our old BRP are already with them. So be careful with these new updates, guys, and make sure that you follow again the instructions so you don't get wrong or you don't get fined anything. Okay? So I think that was it. That was just 10 simple steps. And once again, if you follow the instructions, I'm pretty sure you won't get wrong and you'll get your new visa straight away. So if you are curious what to do, or if you are thinking or getting stressed, what will be the steps to follow when you're about to renew your visa, I hope this video was helpful. And of course, if you want to know more about nursing here in the UK, and if you want to watch more videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, hit thumbs up, comment down below if you want to tell me something, say anything, or suggest anything. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell beside the subscribe button so you will be notified when I will upload